In this video, I'm going to teach you how to attract that dream girl that you've had your eyes on for ages now, and you have this huge crush on her for practically weeks now.
Babe, wake up. Lanik dropped another one.
By the way, just before I start off the video, I just want to tell you I've got something really big coming up. I'm launching my first ever coaching program. If you want to join the waitlist and get early access, click the first link in the description. So, getting straight into the video, I want you to be honest with yourself. Do you actually like her? Now be authentic here. Ignore her looks and think about her personality. Think about the way she talks to you, think about the way that she treats you. Is that what you would want out of the woman that you would make your girlfriend? Maybe even the woman that you might make your wife? Do you feel respected when she talks to you? Do you actually like her as a person? Do you like her personality? Do you like what she does in her free time? Can you see yourself making that woman your girlfriend? Ignore her looks. Don't make her looks a thing. Obviously, yeah, you need to be physically attracted to her. That's a given. And you already are. So forget about that. Is there anything else about her that actually attracts you to her? Because 90% of the time, you don't actually like the girl. You just like the way that she looks and you're just physically attracted to her. And you have this huge crush on her because you've created this idea in your head that she's going to be the perfect woman because she's so beautiful. And that's it. Just because she looks good. Right. Most of the time, that's the case. Now, yes, there might be some cases where she actually might have a really nice personality, and she might actually be one of those cute girls that has a cute personality, that is funny, is kind-hearted, and all of those sorts of things. So, if she is, the next point, stop pedestalising her. Be busy in your own life. So what you've done is you've made her the center of your life. You've put her up on this pedestal and you practically worship her with how much you fan around her and you work to serve her, essentially, right? Everything that you do is in efforts to think, okay, how can I make her like me more? How can I give myself any chance of actually dating her? No. Serve yourself, rather. What are your own goals outside of just trying to be with her? What are your own goals? And serve that. Do you want to look better? Do you want to be smarter? Do you want to pursue a certain career? Do you want to be the leader in a certain industry? Do you want to make a lot of money? Ask yourself these questions. What do you actually like doing? And pursue that. What do you actually have a passion for outside of just creeping on this girl? Follow that and keep yourself busy with that. Put that on the pedestal rather than her. And as soon as she sees that you're busy with your own life and not putting her on a pedestal that like 90% of the other guys do, she actually might just take an interest in you and think, hey, this guy is on a mission. He's focused on something. He respects himself. I respect him for that. You see the difference? Next point is build confidence in order to rewire your self-image. Now, I want to make one thing clear. You don't need to go to the gym and build a really good looking body just to attract a girl. But what you do need is confidence and a good personality. Now, the issue is most guys have the personality, but they don't have the confidence. And because of that, their whole self-image is wrecked and they can never talk to these girls. And the best way to improve your self-image and get confidence quick and fast is by going to the gym and building a good body, because you can see the progress daily and it gives you little surges of pride, motivation, and little like testosterone boosts every single time that you train. And especially when you see yourself in the mirror every day, you see these little jumps in progress. You see your bicep getting a little bigger. You see yourself getting a little more toned. And every single day you get more and more proud of yourself. And your self-image is changing in real time. And that's why it's so perfect in order to build more confidence. Now, like I said, you don't need the body. It isn't essential, it isn't required. Are there ugly guys that don't have an aesthetic physique, that are maybe even fat, or maybe they're skinny? Do they still fuck? Yes, 100% those guys exist out there, and you know they do. But the difference between you and them is they're confident, and they have an interesting enough personality that girls are attracted to. So why can't you become that confident guy? And how are you going to build that confidence within yourself? Master a craft, become incredible at it, become the leader of that craft, become so good at it that people respect you with it. Maybe it's calisthenics, maybe it's bodybuilding, maybe it's some random thing like chess. But as soon as you have a craft, that's when you have respect for yourself, because you understand that, hey, I have more value than just outside of serving this one girl. And that will build your self-image. The next point that I have for you is treat her like a friend and act like she's already yours, but still flirt casually. So instead of being that guy that's like just pedestalising her and treating her like she's this princess and trying so hard to date her by interviewing her, asking her all these questions. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite? What's your hobby? What's your favorite flower? What do you have any pets? Do you have any siblings? Are you close to your parents? That's all shit you can ask after you're already dating her, mate. What you have to ask, or not even what you have to ask, the way that you have to be is be that fun, charismatic, jokey, flirty guy that's just there, that just exists within the friend social group. And when you interact with her, it's in a jokey, flirty, casual type of way. You're never like asking her all these questions, interviewing her, making it really awkward and putting her on the spot. Instead, you're making her laugh. Use your personality. Talk to her like she's one of the guys. Do the guys laugh at your jokes? Because I can guarantee most of the time they do. And I'm sure as hell that she would find you funny if you just portrayed yourself in the same way that you do with them in front of her. Imagine if the girl that you're trying to attract was one of the guys. And imagine like how much she'd be laughing at your jokes then. Imagine how interested she'd be in you then. Now, I'm not saying the guys are gay for you, but you know what I mean. The next point that I have for you is I want you to ask her to do favours for you every now and then. And the reason being is it actually likens her towards you. Now, I don't know the specific science behind this, but if I was to guess, I would say that everyone within them has this part of them that has the will to serve, to be subservient, and to do things for someone. And as soon as you start doing that for someone, it likens you towards them because you've become subservient for them. I don't know how to explain it, but I've done this so much with my friends and with girls. And specifically with girls, it makes them like 10 times more flirty and lovey-dovey around me for some reason. I don't know why it works so well, but it's literally just like a random little hack that I'm honestly like spilling the sauce for you guys here, but it will work so well in order to attract her to you. And the next point is I want you to still be prepared for rejection. Even though I'm telling you how to attract that one dream girl that you've had a crush on for weeks and weeks and weeks, you still may get a rejection. And that's okay, because guess what? You've now built yourself to be an attractive guy that actually does something with his life, that has hobbies. There's another girl that will actually be attracted to you. And imagine that. A girl that's actually attracted to you. It sounds crazy, but I actually used to think when I was younger that I would never be able to attract a girl. And a girl would never like have a crush on me or anything. It sounds sad to talk about, but I just don't want any other guys to go through that. And when I've had the first few other girls to actually like start telling me that they liked me and had a crush on me, and when I saw them responding in the way that I had always desired and always wanted, it gave me this huge confidence and ego boost. And it also just healed my younger self inside me. Like, bro, you were wrong. You actually got girls to like you. It sounds so sad, but I can imagine that there's a lot of other guys going through that right now, where they don't feel like they'll ever be able to attract a girl. But if you follow everything that I said in this video, and you build yourself into a man of substance, into a man of texture, you actually have something going about you. Maybe you've built that aesthetic body. Girls will be attracted to you. Just be that confident, flirty, jokey, funny guy that can be friends with her, that isn't afraid of conflict or commotion or anything like that. And he doesn't pedestalize her. He has his own craft, he has his own thing to worry about, and he's earned her respect, and the respect of his peers as well. That's the guy that you want to be. Now the final point is exactly basically what I just said, is adding more texture to your life. Just do more things, read more, become more interesting, because that interestingness is what will build your personality. That texture is what will build your personality. The more personality you have, the more stories you have to tell, the more interesting you are, the more interest she'll take in you, rather than you taking interest in her. The position that you've taken this entire time of being that creepy, needy guy is the position that you want her to take. It's not the position that you should be taking. And honestly, I don't mean this to sound sexist or misogynist in any way, but that desperate neediness is rather a female trait than a male trait. The male leads, right? I'm sure you understand what I mean. The guys that are like me will be nodding 100% right now. Anyways, before I sign off, I just want to mention quickly again, if you want to join the waitlist for my coaching program and get early access, the first link is in the description. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.